It's your boy Johnny B here with Royal Boxing Fit Tips, and today I want to show you two of the most important things that you could ever do in boxing. And that's going to be what side, or what's your stance, whether you're orthodox or southpaw, and I'm going to tell you how to determine that, and how to breathe when to punch, because if you're not breathing, you're going to get tuckered out, tired out really quick, and that's for any exercise that you do. So let's get started. So to find out if you're orthodox or southpaw, it's really simple. You just got to find your dominant hand. I'm right-handed, so therefore I'm an orthodox boxer, and that means my main jab hand is going to be my left hand, okay? And it's reverse if you're a southpaw. If you right with your left hand, your main jab is going to be, man, that feels weird. Your main jab is going to be your right hand. So once you figure that out, you got to get your stance correct too, because a lot of people, they're either too straight, or they're too wide, or they're just square center, and a lot of those things can catch you off balance when you're doing that. So when you do have a stance, you pretty much want your toe pointing to where your lead jab is going to be. So it's like this for orthodox boxer. Obviously, it's going to be more so kind of like this as a southpaw. That feels really weird, but it's going to be like that. Slightly bend your knees. I teach my son Micah all the time, and he will go way down here sometimes, and I have to be like, yo, just slightly bend them. So just a slight bend. And what you want to do is, when you get in this stance, you kind of want to be on the balls of your feet. You want to be on the balls of your feet. You want to be, very light, very nimble, just on the balls of your feet. Very light, very light. Both forward and the back knee, the back foot. Okay, so now let's get into jabbing and breathing. Now, a good friend of mine taught me, when it comes to jabs, make believe that you have a string attached to your fist, like a string, like a puppet string. And say, for instance, someone's just pulling that string. So when it goes, it just flies out. It's just very loose, very loose jabs. And you just act like it's a puppet string. It just leads you and snap back, leads you, snap back, leads you, snap back. Let me get to the forward. And as you can see, when I do jab, I'm twisting my arm a little bit. I'm twisting a little bit. You don't lock it all the way, but you just twist it a little bit, like just a little bit. You just bend it about that much, if you can see that. And you just twist it a little bit, snap it back. Twist it, twist it. Now, another thing that's going to be really difficult to get used to, and I know I'm throwing a lot of things at you, but this is the jab. When you do jab, if you look at my lead foot, you can see when I jab, I just step slightly. Just step slightly in. You push off the back, and you just slightly step. Push off the back, push, see? And just practice that. It's gonna feel really weird at first. Trust me, I know, but you'll get the hang of it after a while. Then, now let's come to the final part, and that's breathing while you do it. Because a lot of people, they just, they're real stiff, they're real loose, and breathing is a sign of, being relaxed. And, being relaxed is the best way to do any exercise, to punch, to whatever martial art you're doing. Breathing is probably the most important part of the exercise or the martial art. So when you're doing it, you release. When you twist it. You just, when you're right here, breathe in through the nose. Breathe in through the nose. Nice deep breath, or a nice short breath, depending on how fast you're trying to go. You know, if you doing a quick combo, come back. So on and so forth. So it's your boy Johnny B. Practice that, the breathing part, you'll get a hang of it. The punching, the jabbing, you'll get a hang of it. The stepping, you'll get the hang of it. Just keep practicing it. This is round 2 of Royal Boxing Fit Tips. It's your boy Johnny B. Your royalty. Box like it. Peace.